All animals are equal, and some are more equal than the other. Judge Owen, Animal Farm. Hi guys, welcome to Production with Julie on Julie TV. I'm Julie. How are you guys doing? Well, it's another production today, and I have an interesting, discussion with a guest team. Hi Johnson, how are you doing?
I'm good, Julie. I'm good, and you too?
I'm very well. Well, I'm very glad to have you with me today for this special discussion. You heard you heard my introduction, right? George Orwell said in his novel Animal Farm that all animals are equal, but some are more equal than the other. And you know what that means. We are living in a society, especially in Nigeria, where some laws are made only for some certain group of people. When the incident of Funke Akindele, the actress, happened a few weeks ago, I didn't say nothing because I knew that a day like this will come. We'll have to, it has to be a topic for discussion. I knew that, what she did was just the least we are going to see. Now we had, the death of, Abakari, and protocols was, boycotted just for the sake of the man. Laws are made, Is it that it's meant for some certain group of people and some people are exempted? What do you think?
Thank you very much, Johnny. Actually, law in the society is made in such a way every human being, essence, or whatsoever that operates within the confines of a society must be subject to that law. But it is quite unfortunate that in Nigeria, that the so-called politicians, Nigerian elites, and whatever you may call them, they don't respect the law. They are not respecters of law. They behave outside the confines of the law, which we saw in the case of Chief of Staff Abakari, who passed away as a result of the COVID-19. So I was completely astonished. I thought that Nigeria would have been serious for the first time, considering the fact that this pandemic is a global war, it's ravaging the entire world. All over the world, people are serious. It's not business as usual.
Yeah.
But in the case of Abakari, he passed away. Within the funeral site, you saw politicians, Nigerians, they clustered there, not considering that this is a contagious disease that can be spread easily, that has the capacity of wiping millions of people in a space of 2 weeks, in a twinkle of an eye.
In main menu, starting screensaver.
They didn't observe it. So the law is a respecter of persons. In this case, the law is meant for the poor people in Nigeria to observe the law. It is not meant for politicians to observe it. That's why what happened in the burial of Abakari happened and nobody gave a damn. So it's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. I was completely baffled.
Yes, and I noticed too, if you watch during his burial, you can tell that a lot of people were not even well informed. A whole lot of them are not well, informed about, this virus. Though I felt that, with the death of Abakari, that it's gonna send a lot of message to everybody to tell the national orientation, if they are not going about, trying to educate people or about this virus, or is it that they don't care? Because you see videos of other people, you understand, in the media, being flogged, being punished. But why is it that in the north, these laws are not, obeyed? Why is it that these laws are not obeyed? Is it?
Well, what the wife of the girl critically or consider it critically. You know that it's indisputable. The wife of the girl, their intelligence, she has looked at Africa, more especially Nigeria. Nigeria is the giant of Africa. So if Nigeria cannot create awareness to its citizenry, they cannot give proper education. The National Orientation Agency, they are not doing their work. Nobody is doing their work. So the woman, being a wise woman, they know the history of Africa. They know what is going on in Africa. They know what is going on in Nigeria, every part of Africa. So the woman looking at it, she can infer that this is going to happen in Africa. And it's indisputable. You have seen it in the case of Abakari. You have seen it in the actions of the Almajiris in the north. They don't believe that it exists.
Yeah, the Almajiris is another thing.
Yes, you will agree with me. They don't believe because there is no proper education, no awareness in everything in Nigeria. This is how they will play on everything. For example, in the United States of America, you see everybody, all hands must be on deck to educate the citizenry about the danger of this global pandemic that is ravaging all over the world, ravaging the world, that doesn't care who you are, that is not a respecter of persons, whether you are rich, whether you are poor. You have seen Abakari, Chief of Staff, you have seen Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister of Great Britain, being a victim of COVID-19. So I expect Nigeria to be serious. But they are not serious, they are not educating the Almajiris. This thing is general all over Nigeria, but more especially in the northern part of Nigeria, where we have the highest level of illiteracy.
Yeah.
The level of illiteracy in the northern part of Nigeria is alarming. So other parts of Nigeria, at least they understand what is happening, that the environment is not enabling for them to comply. But in the northern part of Nigeria, it's not that the environment is not enabling.
And I don't know if you are aware.
They don't have access to social media. They are not educated. So to them, this thing doesn't exist. And if they believe that this thing doesn't exist, what the wife of the girl said will come to pass.
Yeah. And apart from what Bill Gates' wife said, I don't know if you listen to the news few days now. You can there's this death that have been going on in the north. It's Kano to be precise. They said they had about 200 deaths, about 150 in a day. And the governor came out to say they are not sure that what is killing the people is the coronavirus. And they cannot explain what could wipe such a number of people in a day. You understand? And it's simple. It's simple. What happened to testing them? What happened to go out there, find out what is going on before it becomes the spread becomes so much. So
Nigeria is not serious about this COVID-19. Even the political class in Nigeria, when you look at them, you will be completely astonished if these people really understand what this virus, coronavirus, what it is all about. When you tell yourself the truth, let us not be economical about truth. You see what is happening in the world. You see what is happening in the world, in the Europe, in all over the world. But in Africa, more especially Nigeria, when you tell yourself the truth, you see that they are not doing anything. I listened to interview by channels they granted to former governor of Anambra State, P.O.B. P.O.B. was trying to make the anchorman and other people interviewing him to understand that Nigeria should at least bring up 1% of its GDP to make sure that Nigerians are taken care of. The government is not doing anything. And this time around, it's not business as usual.
Yeah.
If Nigerian government doesn't do anything, this thing is capable of wiping millions of people in Nigeria. At the end of the day, what begets wipe said will be indisputable.
Yeah.
But there is nothing we can do. We keep on saying it because this affects us. The government is not doing anything, but I'm calling on Nigerian citizens, the youth, everybody should come out and protect themselves because the government is not doing anything. They politicize everything. They play politics in everything. They are not serious about the lives of Nigerians. And this is a pity. But people should help themselves because I don't see this government as
Talking about debt and everyone and wiping out, Africa, especially Nigeria. There's this rumor that's been going about Chinese people. Chinese for now has been in the news. They are the only one who they've gone to Africa to give vaccine. And I live in the United States, and I work in the medical world too, and I know that there is no cure for this virus. There is no cure. So what is it that the Chinese people are injecting, or what did they bring to Africa? What is it that they are giving to them that we do not understand, that we don't know about? Why? Okay, and even why did they have to go to Africa? Why they had other nations that got it first before Africa? The Italians are there, even the Americans are here. They didn't even come to these countries with these vaccines. Then they went straight to Africa, whose number is still very minimal compared to America or Italy or even China itself. So and the attitude of Chinese people towards Nigerians is something that is a thing of concern. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be racist here, but we need to speak out. We need to speak out.
treatment method on Nigerians and the Africans in China is nothing to write home about. But why wouldn't China treat Africans and Nigerians that way? Our government doesn't regard the lives of its citizenry.
Yeah.
The politicians play with the life of their citizens. They don't care. Every time people will treat Nigerians, treat Africans the way they like. You saw what happened in South Africa before. Now, Chinese, they have seen that the African people...
We don't value our citizens.
Their citizens.
Yes.
That's why Chinese treated Africans and Nigeria in this manner. Yeah. But it's quite happening.
Yeah.
That at the end of the day, the same government allows Chinese to come into the shore of Federal Republic of Nigeria to come and do what? Even when Nigeria has not recorded up to 15 or 20 cases of death about coronavirus, we see coronavirus was ravaging United States, ravaging Italy, ravaging other European countries, Britain, and what have you. But at the end of the day, these people have not called Chinese to come and help them.
Yeah.
Chinese didn't even go with their vaccine. In fact, as I'm talking to you, there is no vaccine in the world.
There is no vaccine. There is no cure yet.
If there is vaccine, America would like to get that vaccine to serve its citizens. No matter how much the vaccine will cost, America will get it
first.
There is no vaccine in any part of the world.
Then what are they injecting?
Government will be playing gambling with the lives of Nigeria.
Mr. Johnson, my question now is, what are they injecting, on these people? What are the Chinese injecting? Because the vaccine is not here. If the vaccine is not there, then what are they injecting on those people?
You don't need
Because
to be
look at it now.
You don't need to be
All of a sudden, they are recording.
People are trying to wipe out Nigeria from the face of the earth. Since there is no vaccine in any part of the world, so do somebody need a prophet or maybe you need to go to university and study for 10 years before you will understand that these people are injecting poison to Nigerians, to our people, to my people.
They went to the lawless society, enabling ground for them where they can do anything they want to do and nothing will happen. If you one thing I'm like I said, I don't want to sound like a racist, but if you work with the Chinese, for instance, not just the Chinese, most foreigners, they especially Chinese, Lebanese, and the Indians, the way they treat Africans and especially Nigerians, even in their own country, is very pitiful. It's very pitiful. They cannot try that in any other country. The way the Chinese people will come to Nigeria and treat Nigerians like slaves in their own country. Indians will come the same thing. Lebanese will come the same thing. Even in their own country. You can't go to China and behave the way you want to. But these people come to the society where they feel they can buy their way through. They have the power, they have the money, and now they are even borrowing money to Nigeria. Nigeria is borrowing money from China. That is another form of slavery, but they don't know. Because by the time you're owing, some certain amount of money and you can't pay back, you become slaves to those people. They can dump anything they want in your society and nobody will speak. Not to talk of Nigeria. We have a lot of, rubbish in the market of Nigeria, because Nigeria has become like a dumpster where they dump rejected products coming from China, coming from other parts of the world, things that they will not use in their country. They come and dump it there. Now they're coming in the name of bringing in vaccine. Not the world has not even heard about it, but they have it and they're going straight to Africa to test it in a lawless society. In the society where is meant for some people and not meant, because the rich will not take it. They will start with the poor. So that is a very pitiful situation. It's a very pitiful situation.
It is, madam. It is, madam. It is, madam. No wonder some people, some Nigerians and some Africans and other parts of the world call Nigeria zoo. Because the way our politicians, our government, the way they are going about things, you would be wondering, is these people governing Nigeria, are these people human beings? You will be asking yourself. But I tell you, the answer you will get that these people are not human beings because they don't behave like humans. I expected Nigeria and other Africans to let Chinese to plead for this kind of inhuman treatment they meted on Nigerians and other Africans. I didn't expect our leaders to bring in these people. Somebody who drove your citizens, people that came into their country with visas, people that were legal in their society, you drove them in the street. Even in America, all over the world, people are trying their best not to allow people to be on the street.
You can't find nobody on the street.
So that the spread of this COVID-19 will be controlled, will be curtailed. In Chinese, the reverse is the case.
Because they want them to contact the disease and go back to Africa and spread. They are like the guinea pig, They are looking for guinea pigs.
They want them to get the disease and take it to Africa. In fact, Chinese presence in Nigeria is a suicide. In fact, they have come to commit genocide in Nigeria. They want to wipe out Nigeria if you will tell yourself the truth. Because I don't think that somebody who drove you out of your house, somebody who you are legal in his country, you paid a house rent, you have not owing at this critical time. Even in America, Trump said it, the governors, the mayors, if you listen to news, that nobody should evict any tenant.
Nobody.
That people should upload their tenants in their apartments. That people should not compound. The estate owners, they should not compound their problem by sending anybody in the United States on the street.
Even now, like state like California, even the immigrants there are being taken care of. You know, the stimulus check, their government went further to even pay, you know, the illegal migrants, just to help them so that they can, you know, because you can't tell people to stay at home and there are no provisions. You know, you need to motivate them to stay at home. So the governor of, you know, California paid even the illegal, you know, migrants over there just to make them stay at home. But in Nigeria, you know, things like that are not. We're not even. Things like that are not even. They are not even provided. They don't even provide for their own citizens. Because the problem now is, I try not to even blame the Chinese much, because they know, they read, they hear, they listen to the news. They know how we are being treated in our own country. So it's like somebody is aware that you're a slave from wherever you're coming from. It's going to still treat you like a slave. You understand? Because they know that no matter how you treat a Nigerian, they won't want to go back. They still want to remain in China. So that's why they are being treated like animals. You know, we are living in a society where the laws are made for some certain group of people. You know, the laws, you have made a law, stay at home, don't do this, don't do that. Yet, some people are meant to break it, while some people are meant to obey it. Animal farm, you know, laws are just made.
Thank you very much. Thank God that you live in the United States. We have been listening to news, CNN, and what have you. Thank God you are living in the United States. So you are giving this information. Your information is reliable. It's in line with what we listed in the news, in the CNN, Al Jazeera, anywhere, BBC. So what you are saying, you are confirming what we hear on the news. But it is quite unfortunate that in Nigeria, the reverse is the case. Chinese supposed to carry people, immigrants in their country along, but Chinese didn't do that. We are sending these people to the streets where this sickness started, the virus that they manufacture. They want these people to get it and take it to Africa. It is quite unfortunate that the same people, our government brought them in. How can somebody who treated your citizens like this and was expecting African leaders to call Chinese to order to come out and criticize this thing publicly, criticize it in such a way that we know that what Chinese is doing is racism in high magnitude. That our government,
that's the height of wickedness.
The government of Africa did that. What they did was to bring in Chinese. The same people drove your citizens on the street. They enter to their send the when they access public transport. You drop them out of the public transport, and the same people are coming to save Nigeria. Is this not laughable? Is this not laughable? In fact, what I'm telling Nigeria,
it's only possible in Nigeria.
Everybody should come out and oppose this government. This government doesn't have the interests of Nigerians at heart. This government doesn't protect Nigerians. This government makes Nigerians to be treated as an object of ridicule once over. People, it is hard time. People come out to make sure they salvage themselves from this mean and wicked government. Because this government doesn't make well for Nigerians. It is hard time Nigerians come out and say enough is enough. If not, the politicians in Nigeria, the government in Nigeria will use Chinese to achieve their evil ends. For example, they made a law that everybody should stay inside, but the Chinese people are busy. A lot of telecommunication companies are busy laying G5 cables in Nigeria. Is that our problem? This is to tell you that this government is a complete failure. I know that other previous governments in Nigeria, they are failures, but I have never seen a monumental failure, a colossal failure like this government. And it is our time Nigerians will come out and take their destiny by themselves. If not, this government is capable of killing all Nigerians with their evil Chinese counterparts. A government that are expected to call Chinese to order, boycott every international business, every business you have with Chinese, stop Chinese from bringing goods to Africa, repatriate Chinese to their country, so that Chinese will come on their knees. Chinese will beg Nigeria, we have the capacity, Africans have the capacity to do that.
Yeah.
To tell Chinese, look, you cannot fix our citizenry this way and go scot-free. If African leaders, Nigeria, precisely, they don't take action against Chinese, believe me, before 1 year, this inhuman treatment meted on Nigerians and Africans will repeat itself. That it will be worse than what we are seeing in Chinese. This is the hard time Africans, Nigerians, the youth, everybody should compare the government to force Chinese to order. Stop Chinese from bringing any goods and repatriate all the Chinese in Nigeria to their country and other African countries, so that Chinese will understand that what they have done is not the way somebody that calls himself a human being should treat other citizens of other countries that are in your country that you're supposed to protect. The government should, the people, the citizens, my fellow Nigerians, everybody should come out. Compare the government, African people, compare your leaders to make Chinese to come out in the public, to come out in CNN, to apologize for this inhuman treatment. Even dogs all over the world are not being treated.
I also read that some countries now are even suing the Chinese government for for this COVID-19 issue, that they are suing them, thousands and millions of money, right now. Well, you have heard it all. Thank you so much, Mr. Johnson, for being with me on the program today. I'm so glad. I'm just hoping that the Nigerian government is listening. I'm just hoping that.
Thank you for having me on your program.
You're welcome, sir. I just hope that when laws are made, it should be made for everybody, not from some certain group of people. Well, that will be it for the program today. Don't forget, this is Jolie TV Global. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe. If you have been with me, if this is your first time watching me, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much, my old subscribers. Well, until I see you in my next edition of Jolie TV Global, from me to you, like I always say, au revoir.